Hey, Lazarus. Been a while, man. Hope you're doing well. Fuck yeah, that's what I want to hear. Do I have chat appearing on screen? No. Huh. How do I get restream chat to appear on screen? That's the real question. Embed in stream. Right, I think I'll mess around with embedding the Twitch chat in stream another time. Oh. Oh, you can see Twitch chat at least. That's something. That is something. Oh. Which channel am I live on YouTube? Yeah, it is PGD Extra. Hello, XO. Everyone's in here. Right. Anyway, let's do some talking, shall we? I'm ready to crack on. Right, so anyway, today the plan. Today the plan. Good start. I'm trying to beat the Formula 1 Championship in a non-Formula 1 car, as you can probably read from the title. Ooh. Ow. That's damn loud. Right. That should be a bit more normal for you. The crazy part is I've lowered this down to about 6 Windows volume and it's still crazy loud. Anyway, as I was trying to say before I was really rudely interrupted, yeah, we're going to be trying to beat the Formula 1 cars in a non-Formula 1. Now, as you can naturally piece together, the F1 cars are a lot faster in terms of cornering performance, and generally speaking, they are about 300 kilograms lighter than any of the race cars in Gran Turismo 4, so we're going to have our work cut out for ourselves. They have better tyre performance, tyre wear rather, but I have upgraded this bad boy right here, and we have more straight line speed, and that's pretty much all we have going for us, and the ability to use different tyres as well, actually, to be fair. I generally do prefer older racing games over the newer ones, as the newer ones just don't have the features that made the older ones great in a lot of instances. But anyway, I did a lot of testing yesterday and today, and I've managed to win the first race. I don't know how we're going to do with the rest of them, but we're just going to get straight into it. So anyway, let me just go put some oil in the Toyota, see if we need to refresh the rigidity, and then just crack on with it. The funky part about Gran Turismo 4 is that over the course of the championship, we're going to lose rigidity on the car, so it's going to start handling worse, but that doesn't affect the AI at all. Not as far as I can tell anyway. So the smart thing to do would have been to grab a completely new, if I can find it, would have been to grab a completely new Toyota, but we're not going to do that because I cannot be bothered to grind out the credits for it, so we're just going to go straight Straight into business. Get back to it. Let me just double check volume of something real quick before we get deafened. Right, that was reasonable. Now let's look at the game volume. Non-existent. Non-existent, comparatively speaking. Okay. Is the live stream... Oh! What's the stream doing then? Connect your streaming software to go live. Why is that not... How is this working on my YouTube then? It's going very strangely right now. It's not really using my... Okay. Well, I'll just copy and paste everything over then. Should remedy the issue. Got to paste the tags and the game and we're good to go. Is that everything? Not one more thing to do? Nope, I think we're chilling. Right, yeah. There we are. Okay. Double check the setup before we... Well, that's still audio. No, it's just not appearing there. It might have changed the volume value. Anyway, I've left the suspension stock. We slightly messed around with gearing. Don't need to do too much with that. LSD, I reduced the acceleration by about 10. And we actually need to start on hard tires. Other than that, we should be ready to... That's a point. Right, now we're ready to go. We are in the championship. Yep. I did forget to qualify, but let's see how much that affects me. Hopefully not too much. Tires are cold. Tires are very cold. I'm pretty sure we end up warming up the tires a little bit sooner than the F1 cars do. At the expense of tires wearing slightly faster than that of the F1. As you can see, we're gaining on them already. We should be able to shoot past most of them on this straight. If not all of them, if we just keep it a little bit cleaner than that. Here we go. All 1100 brake horsepower. About to be unleashed. Hello, Flo. Whoa. I didn't mean to do that, but I got brake checked and it just completely ruined my train of thought. All gone. Gonna have to let him past. You definitely have a lot more pace in a straight line. It's pretty much instantly noticeable. They keep jumping over the curb, and that is massively ruining their run around here. A little bit of fighting between the two F1s as we capitalize. See you later. A 120. That's slow. We need to be doing 119s or the top end of 118 to... Oh, God.
James, do you also suffer from a sword wad?
Hey, James, you also suffer from a what? I don't know where that is. I can't read it. It's not appeared anywhere for some reason. One moment. Hope it appeared on the screen at least. If it didn't, then there's a problem. Where would it be? Did it appear? Remind me later. One moment. What is happening? Oh, that's the wrong thing, that's why. We're getting there. We're almost there. Recent events. That is 35 quid from Nexit. Boy, James, do you also suffer from a sore fot? Thank you very much. You shouldn't have, mate. That's crazy. Did it even appear on screen, though?
You have the right to suck these nuts! Boy, James, do you also suffer from a sword wad?
Sore wad? Sore wad, apparently. Right. This should appear on screen now. One more time.
You have the right to suck these nuts! Boy, James, do you also suffer from a sword wad?
A sword wad is what I'm hearing. Thank you very much, mate. There was no need for that, but it's greatly appreciated. I'll tell you that for free. Jesus. But if you mean in general, I do get the odd sore throat here and there. Used to happen a lot more when I streamed Call of Duty, as you can imagine. Whereas these days, or right now, sorry, I'm chilling. No illness, feeling great. Oh. Oh, God. F gifted. No, I respect that. I appreciate that. Saves us both a bit of money at the end of the day. Well, I say saves us. You're not saving money, but if you're wanting to give me a certain amount, technically you're saving. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Sword wad. Yeah, that's what I heard. And porn. Hello. Porn. Right, so from what I've heard and the research I've done into this F1 championship, This first race is one of the easiest ones. Because the AI is just incompetent around this track. And I recently found out that the majority of tyre text TTS voices say any excuse to swear, right? Josh being mean and gatekeeping in chat again, I see. I'm glad to hear you're alright. So these races take about an hour. So on the second race, I plan to take a, what, 5-10 minute break? Go downstairs, go outside, whatever. Get some fresh air, use the legs. And we'll see how many races we can do today. It'll be based around when dinner time is and other stuff like that as well. Oh, we did do a 119 last lap. Top end of a 119 this lap. Yeah, anyway, I'm pretty much at the end of the Gran Turismo 2 no upgrade challenge editing process. We are getting there quite quickly. I'm just scripting as I go at the minute with the video. It's just the final championship I've got to do. But I want to go out with a bang, so really focusing on everything on that front. I don't know why I slowed down so much for that corner. We could have just sent it through there. It's really quiet now. Really quiet now. It is. Huh? I'm so confused with this volume issue. Well, high 119 once again. To be honest, there isn't even a most wanted video on the main channel. For some reason, I can't delete a past live stream event that we've already done. Those rear tires are starting to get a little toasted. Need to tap that wall, but is what it is. A 117. Where the hell did that come from? Ugh. By the way, that... I was practicing yesterday off stream, and I'm pretty sure that's a faster lap than I have with mediums. Yeah, I said, I replied to EXO in the YouTube chat, but I haven't seen any other messages, so it was 2 messages from what I saw. Hello, and then do I prefer older racing games to newer ones? It was pretty cool to see him. If not briefly. I assume these are hard tires. I'm pretty sure I changed it over. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, James. That is exactly what I'm saying. Already starting to pull away. Not by much, though. Considering I'm on maximum attack. The old Toyota TS020. Just had to be done. We've got at least a lap and a half left of tyre life if we just play a little bit more conservative. Alright, we're looking at a 118.8. Oh no, 741. Alright. Really felt like we were going to make that. Seven-second gap. If I drive well, if I drive well enough, I can actually lap the Formula 1s around here. Which is amusing, because you guys might go, well, that must mean it's easy to do this then. I assure you, it's only going to get more challenging the longer this championship goes on for. Because I'm already using a car that's starting to experience engine wear. As it has just shy of 4,000 miles on the clock. And then, not only that, we won't be able to refresh the rigidity. So the handling's going to get worse. But yeah, this is the final lap before we have to pit in. Get around. Starting to experience a little bit more wheel spin. Because of that, what do you call it? Near side left. Near side rear, James. Near side left is essentially saying left, left. Burning fuel like no tomorrow. Drink time as well. Wonderful. I think they pit every 12 laps or so. I could have sped it up, but I'm enjoying a little bit of chill time for a moment. I do need to mess around with the volume though. I'm not happy about this. Why is it so quiet? It shouldn't be. That should be better. It still looks quiet. Whatever. It'll have to do. Max Payne is getting a remake. I only know of the Max Payne games because of the whatchamacallit, piracy protection on the third one, where you had that giant lobster monster that would move really quickly and chase after you. That was invulnerable, but dealt like tons of damage as well. I think it's Max Payne anyway. Oh no. Whoopsie. Yeah, it only appears if you pirate the game. Come on, James. You know the tires are cold. I just feel like audio is constantly breaking on Windows for me. Right. Yeah, that'll do. Oh no, I'm braking way too late. Way too late. Way too late. I'm not going to use second gear. I'm just getting a bit tired of my microphone settings always dying. Max Pirate 3 Lobster Warfare. Anybody got any weekend plans? You know me, I'm not the one to make small talk, but I'll humor you for a change. Considering we're having a rather chill stroll around Tokyo right now. For me, it's probably going to involve editing, a little bit of gym, and maybe going out with family for a Sunday roast. Can't complain. Been quite enjoying taking Henry out on car adventures here, there, and everywhere. Show him the sights to see and make sure he enjoys himself as well. Because at the end of the day, dogs are only there for a portion of your life, right? But for them, you are their entire life. So I'm just trying to make sure he's having a good one. That's the way I view it. Besides, it's been nice doing the unusual thing for a gamer and touching grass, right? Who would have thought? RuneScape and Silica, hell yeah. I'm glad you've got a cult following now with Silica Sundays. Hitting the club for the first time this year. I'm being dragged out next month for a similar experience. I've kind of sworn off alcohol. I say sworn off. Let me explain. I'm heavily reducing. Like, I just avoid it for the most part. It's pretty much a once or twice a month at most type deal, and even then, I kind of feel like I've betrayed myself afterwards. I'm like, nah. Like, you naughty boy. Get away from that disgusting substance. You may be British, but you're better than this. Anyway. Other than that grinding Warframe. Oh, God. Speaking of 2042, Enders was absolutely popping off. Or sorry, the numbers on Ender's stream the other day were just absolutely popping off. I'm so glad he's getting such top tier support, because if anybody streams 2042, if anybody streams it at a high level, they should just be getting a lot of views anyway, because to have the mental fortitude to do well on a game with no mouse input, people should appreciate that. Alright, audio again. This is too loud for me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it back down on my end, but I'm going to turn it up on your end. Because this is actually hurting me a bit. My hearing's just more sensitive these days. Oh, that's so much better. How loud is it? Looks about the same. Daisy with the boys. I really enjoy watching videos on Daisy. Well, I say Daisy. I liked Frankie on PC and 1080p's videos on Daisy and stuff like that. I'm just not interested in playing it myself. Oh, hello. You alright? I'm streaming, by the way. The same as last time, please. Cheers. What was I saying? Yeah, I really enjoyed Frankie's videos on it. It's just not something I'm interested in playing, simply because last time I played it, the performance was pretty poor. I just don't like how it feels. Not only that, but those are the sort of games that I just enjoy watching other people play because they've already learnt all the mechanics, and I'm just not interested in that sense. Like, there's the interest there. I find the game fascinating and how it all works and the interactions with other players. I just can't be bothered to do it myself, you know? It's like, what else? It's like chess, for example. Fascinating game. Really love the depth to it and how many calculations can be going through your head at any one time. I'm just not that interested in doing it myself, you know? Similar with RTS games and multiplayer. Absolutely love watching the top players play those games, but when it comes to me, I'm all about the comp stomp, baby. I'm all about figuring out how the AI works and then using that to my advantage. Whereas a player, they'll just demolish me because I play the wrong way, you know? Am I going to the Halo tournament? I mean, it's all up in the air plans at the minute. I've not made anything, or sorry, I've not got anything set in stone, but I will be looking into it. I'm considering it. I've never watched any Halo Pro play before. I haven't played Halo Infinite before. And not only that, I have no idea how any of this works. But if it's an excuse to just meet up with a load of fellow gamers and have a laugh, then it might be worth a worthy idea. Frankie is how I got introduced. Hey, yeah? Just started playing last week. Still in the honeymoon period, well and truly. I have no idea what is going on with X Defiant. I'm just sat here, legs swinging, remaining hopeful. Wait, PUBG still exists? 5-hour drive away. What, the London one? Man's living in Narnia. At the same time, aim assist. Yeah. I getcha. I completely getcha. Needed to brake a bit more than that so we could get on the accelerator sooner. Oh no. Ouch. Ten different maps. I just never really enjoyed PUBG. Battle Royale games have never been my biggest interest. Apex was the best one when it first released. And Cornwall, oh yeah, of course. That's alright, I'll just swing by on the way up there, pick you up, bring you along. We'll drive like this all the way there, and then 5-hour trip, more like 2.5. Ooh. Started sliding. Zoom in. Oh yeah. You did say last night that you fixed the stream PC, right? Or almost there, right? Somewhere in between. One more lap on these tires. Seems we've conserved them better than before. When H1Z1 was at its prime, I was still playing Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. Making Moab videos and all that jazz. Hey Lima, thank you very much. We are currently in the Toyota TS020. If I can show you. Toyota GT1. You done it. It's got OBS sorted, hell yeah. Men will see a fixed stream PC and say hell yeah. Yes. Yes, the OG Modern Warfare 3 Moab doubled XP for the rest of the match. But it also gave you the horrible orange filter over the rest of the map. Wasn't great, was it? They're still overtaking me, but they're only a couple of laps away from pitting again, so we should be chill. Oh, you lost your logos. I had a hard drive fail in 2014, and I lost a crazy amount of Moab gameplays. It was tragic because I had a double FMG Akimbo Moab on Dome with a friend of mine, or then friend of mine. don't really speak much these days. And we were copying something TBNR Frags and TBNR Kenny used to do. A series called Akim Bros. Where, well, let's be real, it was TBNR Frags getting Moabs and then Kenny just enduring what the game was like. Oh. Good times. But yeah, I lost so many gameplays that I was ready to create content with, and it just put me so far back. It doesn't take a lot to completely knock me out of the content cycle. But if something goes wrong like that, it'll be a couple of weeks before I can just get back to fully creating content, because it just kills me, man. It's like with Sony Vegas, a save got corrupted, so I lost all of my edits. I still had the files, don't get me wrong. But I just had to do the entire editing process again, and I made a new project instead. And shelved the editing for that video. It was pretty sure it was the Need for Speed Underground no upgrade challenge. That's why it took about half a year to get it done. We weren't crazy far into it, but about 15 minutes or so out of the hour and 20 minutes. Still a sizable amount of stuff to be lost, but not the end of the world. And I can objectively understand that, but at the very same time, motivation still gets demolished by that loss. Raw commentary. See, now with the videos I make now, I obsess a lot over small things when I probably shouldn't. I very much hyperfixate on the small details, and there's just so much editing and scrapping going on. Whereas sometimes it is good to just make a commentary, add a few edits here and there, and then be done with it. But hey ho. Always trying to chase the better video, you know. Let's make this one better than the last one. Upgrades, people. And they're pitting in again. Lovely. But at the same time, some people do just like raw commentary. Just straight to it. Bit of gameplay in the background, or even live cutcom style. Firmly believe for strategy games. Oh no. Oh no. Into the wall. I should always show my failures. Hey, yeah. I do that with racing. Whereas other people will only show their success. I like to show off like a championship or whatever where I fail it. And that's what I'm doing right now in the final set of races. I'm going to show a failed attempt where I won a few races, it looked like we were going to win, and I just didn't. Yeah, fair enough, it will be a much shorter version than the final winning championship set, but I still want people to understand just how difficult something is, or, like you said, show the wrong way of doing things. But especially for strategy games, there very much is a right and wrong way of playing a mission, for example. It's like there could be a trigger that causes loads of enemy units to start spawning if you enter a certain base at a certain time, other things like that. You have now activated the enemy base. They know where you are. It's over. I remember watching your Modern Warfare 2019 gameplays, which motivated me to get at least one nuke. It also drove me half mad. But that's God. Oh dear, yeah. Yeah, COD drove me fully insane. That's why I now play on controller. .30-second lead now. So we're not even halfway to the end of the race, and we've got a third 30-second lead. So if we increase the pace a little bit, we are on... Oh no, no, stop. We could potentially lap them. We do have nitro to use as well. Tuesday's outpost. Outpost Infinity. Another RTS game, I assume? Come on, bring it round. Have you dabbled car setups? I lightly messed around with the gear tune for this. Other than that, it's pretty much stock. Suspension is completely stock. I have lowered the LSD acceleration by 10 from 40 to 30. I've added nitro and added a stage 4 turbo kit. I'm using racing hards at the minute. Co-op tower defense, RTS and FPS. I think I've seen that. I think that appeared on my Steam recommended because of the sale that's going on right now. Spring sale. I should probably get a tower defense game because I'm constantly looking through all the games like, what do I play? What am I in the mood for? And I don't end up playing anything. Whereas if I had something I could play for 5 minutes or so, that would probably be good. Oof. I've kind of outgrown balloons a bit. I don't have any interest in those games anymore. Sadly. I loved them during school though. Way too early. Oh, come round. $34 seconds. I'm struggling to remain focused for some reason. Something is distracting me, but I don't know what it is. Ah. Just kind of spacing out a bit, zoning out, you know, mid-race. You know when you stare at something and then your eyes defocus? It's a bit like that. Yeah. Lost all grip. Get a grip, man. Get a grip. Oh. When in doubt, stay flat out. Yeah, we've lost all grip now. Right, drink time. A little bit of Pepsi and then a little bit of water. Yeah, we finally passed the threshold, so they shouldn't overtake us now. Brighter shores. Isn't that the FPS style thing like Apex? Or has similarities to Apex? Oh, James, chill. In that case, I've not seen it. Because I did hear about a Jagex, an ex-Jagex employee going off and making an FPS similar to Apex. That just looked goofy, to be honest. Not my cup of tea. Hello. Andrew Gower. Oh, is he now? Yeah. Interesting. I'm struggling with these tires. They need to warm up. Oh yeah, also, Shweddy. We have traction control on 2. And of course everything else disabled on that. Just trying to conserve the tires a little bit. Oh, we're braking too late. Tires are not warm enough for that sort of braking zone. Bad line. Making silly mistakes right now. I've just not... I've just lost focus a little bit, you know? Wow, that was a 121.6. Jesus. Yeah. No. That's more like it. There we go. Over the past years, getting into simcades, I've learned sway bars are a big part of the setups. Don't know if this applies to older GT games aren't very realistic at all. They have quite funky physics, tunes, and yeah, setting tricks that aren't necessarily based in reality or have the same effect in other simcades and whatnot. Just all the quirks and whatnot. Ooh, going very wide. We'll come round though with a little bit of throttle. Below 118, I'll take it. Right. So I was looking up the world's fastest lap time around this track, right? Somebody went around here in 1 minute, 4 seconds. Might even be a little bit faster than that, actually. It might be like 1:03.75. Just absolutely ridiculous time. Yeah, we knocked another 10th off, yes. There we are. No, 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 no. Hello, wall. Yeah, it's in an F1 car. That did feel like a good lap, to be fair. That's why I was staying so quiet. The trick was the downshift to third here. Yeah, look at that. The accelerator just brings us round. The only problem is that it is shredding the rear tires a little bit sooner. Another 117, only just. Breaking 117 with the collision at the start of the lap is quite impressive, to be honest. No, 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 no. Yes. This is going to be a slow lap as a consequence of that. Huh? That surprised me a little. Bring it around, 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 bring it around. Bring it around, 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 round. Bring it around. Oh, my eyes, man. Tell you what. Might be because of the stream lighting on. So I'm just going to put these glasses on and see if it remedies the issue. Ouch. Ouch again. I haven't played any of the PGR games yet. I'm sure that's something I'll eventually get around to. Oh my god. What am I doing? What am I doing? Trolling. A little bit more on the brakes there and a bit of brought it around. Yeah, we've been enjoying Gran Turismo for quite some time now, Tokyo. COD is long gone. Why use the nitro now? That's just silly. Ooh. I will be right back. Right. Hello. Went to got a drink, move some stuff about. So my younger brother came in about half an hour or so ago to ask what I wanted from the Indian takeaway, right? Oops. It's already arrived. Somehow. They're just out here like, here's one I prepared earlier. It doesn't turn. I've got to figure out how to use the PS5 controller wirelessly on here because cable's really getting on my nerves. Not sure if anyone else relates to that, but using wireless is just so much nicer. Ooh. A high 118. Very high 118, in fact. Oh. Whoopsie. Man. Can't bring it round. Need to take a wider line than that. A 120.6. Ouch. Braking too much. Reasonable line through there though. Turning in too early, damn. Same mistake again. Probably going to pit one more time then, from the looks of it. Closing on the back markers. Round, bring it round. Yeah. We're getting there. Let me do that. Jeez. Typical, we were starting to get into the flow state and then I just bottled it. It's because I realized I was doing well and then started thinking about driving and then buggered it up. That was a new lap record, was it not? Yes, son. Beautiful. Not amazing, to be honest, on that last one. Brought it round. Early on the brakes this time. They're within sight, but we've got a pit now. Oh, that actually swung round there. Barely wants to turn. I don't need to fill up the car fully. Get it up to about 50, 55 to be safe. Boom. Here we go. Can we lap them? The moment of truth. The moment we've all been waiting for. And the gaming definition in the Toyota TS020. Lap a Formula 1 car. Turn. Ooh. Can I stop tapping that wall, please? Ruined it. That would have been a lap record if I didn't mess up on the final corner there. Very sure of that. Damn. Using every centimeter of space there. Ooh. Hugging that inside wall. Oh, fuck. If I delayed getting on the throttle there a bit more, we'd have been fine. Coming in a tad too early. You pitting now? Nope. Felt like this was a reasonable lap, but nothing record worthy. Be a 118 point. Oh no, never mind. I should be quiet. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Heaven who? Turn. Looks like we're lapping a car. It's about to happen. Yeah, baby. That was a little bonus objective I'd set myself at the start of the race. Been using the tyres up a bit too much, I think. But we're going to have some rough laps, I assume. Or a rough final lap. I think second position will pit in this lap. Mounting the curb really messed me up there, but hey ho. There it is, we can lap all of them. Well done. Get out of the damn wall. It's insane how much better I've gotten at this game since I tried to beat the F1s with this car about half a year ago after my first completion challenge. It's very at home using controllers again, you know? But that is the Tokyo GP. And it's the gaming definition. Pole position at Tokyo. Woo. It's Max Verstappen. 122. That's alright. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. GG. Oh. Not showing the image. Ugh. One moment. What I'm trying to do right now is get a screenshot of the fact that I lapped them. Chuck it on Reddit or something. There we are. There's that chucked up on Twitter already. Right, that's that sorted. We can get back to it. Another race. Be interesting to see if we can even do the next race. Bum, 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 bum. It's the ring, as it? Oh gosh, I don't think we have a chance. Realistically, I really do not think we have a chance. Have to do some messing about on every front. Fine like that. Wait. Can't. 80. Huh? So you telling me it wasn't stock? Two, one. Oh, all I'd done is change the ride height. Increased it for some reason. Huh. No. Right, I'm going to try something. So we're going to use the normal. See how that does in practice. Actually, yeah, we'll just do it anyway. See what we can do in practice with this. Oh my word. Are we really that much faster in a straight line that we can keep up with them? That's the question. No. Tires aren't warmed up yet, gotta remember that. Now they are pretty much there. Ooh. Oh! It's gonna be a tough race. But it's gonna be a close one. Hmm. So that's pretty much what we can get with this setup. Now, let's see if there's anything we can do. Right, so we have... Might be worth increasing the LSD acceleration just so we can get the tail end round a bit more. I'm not sure how long the tires are going to last, whether it's worth using mediums instead. We are only just behind. Only just behind the AI, to be fair. Whoa. That was very slippery there. Oops. Wow. Oh no. Not quite the intention there. Just not turning, yeah. But if we can keep swapping like this, then it's doable. Almost. I don't think this setup is as good. I think it's mostly because of that. Gonna lower it down to 10. Mess about with this, maybe. Alright. I'm just trying to optimize it so hard tires are enough, because realistically, we'll probably be on pace with them on mediums. Oopsie. Doesn't seem like this is as good. Hello, RL. Oh. Look at that power, though. Well, considering I just beat the F1 F1s at Tokyo last race and lapped them. That's a firm no. No. Can't bring it round. Well, second place with this setup, I'll take it. Get it ready. Right, yeah, let's go. Here we go. Oh, I didn't do the one thing I was meant to do, which is change the brake bias. Oh yeah, I should have also changed the oil. Oh well. Jesus. Calm down, my friend. They are fighting. I'm keeping with them for the most part. For the most part, we are here. Well, they're slow. It is shaking like crazy. Bring it around. Yeah. That's awkward. We might just scrap the oval, I'm not sure. It won't turn? Just lost the ability. idea why. Why am I not using NASCAR strategy? Yeah. I loved seeing that. On this game, it is faster, yeah. And in real life, we saw it's faster as well. Oh, God. Come round. Just can't do it. Come on. Oh. That is controversial, hey? So it's all about squeezing as much life out of these tires as humanly possible. Keep driving really clean. Keep it clean. It's not about catching up to them. It's all about utilizing slipstream when and where we can get it and just going for it, you know? If we can break the 27s, we're only about half a second slower than them, somewhere around there. Half a second a lap when they're pitting every 14 laps. So they only catch up around 7 seconds or so, assuming we don't make mistakes. And then if we combine that with how many times we pit over the course of a race, which should be this lap actually. So we gain a free pit stop after about 4 times in the pits. Well, I'm on a harder compound than they are. But I only need to refuel every... three times in the pits from the looks of it. If we can get some slipstream here, this is optimal. I don't think that's going to be possible. Can't quite get it to turn. Come on. Yeah, I can probably squeeze another lap out of the tires. Weird how it just turns in then. Can't break the 27s right now. Oh, hello. They're just eating their tires. What? Car was turning like crazy. Now it doesn't want to turn at all. Trying to keep it out of the wall as much as possible, but... No, I fully quit COD. Another 27. Nice. That offside front is just getting marshmallow toasted right now in a furnace. I might put mediums on the rear. Because the rear, they're not really being used. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It might balance out the wear a bit better. In saying that, the offside rear is a bit toasty as well, actually. I don't think we need to change anything. I think we're already on the winning strategy. We don't need to experiment. I've definitely got another lap out of these tyres though. I'm already on hards, yeah. We don't even have super. Super hards bought. I'm going to refuel a bit. Oh, God. We'd have been on about 2% fuel if I didn't refuel. My calculations. $26, $52, $78. Yep. It wasn't 2%, but 2 2 out of 80. They're pitting already. The switchback is crazy. They are catching me though. It's gone from me being a lap ahead of them to about 15 seconds ahead of them. To this. Huh. Ugh. In saying that, we did fully fuel up though. So that was a longer pit stop for us. Didn't take that into consideration. And win it in B-spec. You reckon? Then again, I haven't used my B-spec driver at all. So probably not. Not getting on the throttle soon enough there. We do have nitro to use later on in the race when we need it. It's a shame. We've got a low 14 at sector 1 here. And then I just couldn't keep it together for the final sector. Hey, because... Hey, we're just about to hit lap 50 and it's only 20 or so minutes into the race. That's just over an hour. Struggling with that long left-hander at the back. They should be pitting in a couple of laps. So we're kind of chilling, really. Bring it round. Yeah, I believed. New lap record by 20 milliseconds. That's not going to work. Ouch. They're coming. Yeah, doing great today, thank you. Relatively productive so far. And I really appreciate you getting me Dragon's Dogma. So I'll have to set up some entirely for fun streams. Hey, Melon Crappers. I absolutely love that name. That's brilliant. Toyota. Right, when this front tyre is orange like that, we lose about 1/10 of a second. Not horrendous. Are we only just going to be in front of them? Damn. You can really see how we're gaining now. To be exiting the pit ahead of them. He's massive. Why are we faster? Oh no, they caught me now, yeah. Yeah, it was just a straight. Giving me the delusion of thinking we're pulling away. Alright, see you in a bit, my singer. Isinger. It was a big mistake, to be honest. What you do with it is not my business. 2 hours in the game and I'm really yeah. Nah, that's grand to hear that. I'm sure I'll enjoy it regardless of what it's like. I just love games like this. Give me an RPG with a world I can get lost in and I just enjoy it. Simple as. Seems they're fighting with each other. I wasn't paying attention then. I should have been on the throttle way sooner. Just snoozing. Still a good lap, but yeah, they caught me because of that. They're on the way. Is that really a second distance? Madness. And they're pitting! No way. Seems like they're pitting way too early. Few more laps and it's pit time. Keeping it out of the wall. New lap record, knocking 2/10 off. Damn. Good God. And then completely forgets how to drive the very next lap. Certified James moment. These tyres are holding on. Shame my driving isn't. I think we just get overtaken, but hopefully we're in slipstream range. Ooh, looks like it. No, we're just out of it. TSO 20.